What's up, y'all? GI Operation, aka that's me, CEO of BlackFolkHotspots.com, where your business is our business, but it's about five something, 5:58 I think in Northwest Indiana, which is I think I'm in Hessville right now. You know, for y'all that's looking for some part-time income, I mean, everybody got, my daddy always told me you gotta have a 9 to 5 and a hustle on the side. And Uber is the best hustle job in the morning. I've already made $40, you know, um, and it's right at 6 o'clock a.m. And I got up this morning. Um, Last night I knew I was going to get up early. I never get up to get the rat race crowd. I just don't like dealing with the uh, the traffic jams and the rush hour traffic. The morning traffic. I don't like dealing with it. I left corporate America in January of 2011, and I was so happy. I had an hour and a half commute each way to work, and that was like 42 miles, but it was an hour and a half every day, and that was just something that just wasn't fun to me. By the time I got to work, I would have jet lag, things like that. And so I created Black Folk Hotspots, which is a network for Black business owners. We got a little bit over 2,200 Black business owners that we help get more exposure. We work off the premium system, freemium, for lack of better words, which is free and premium together. So there's a free component, and what that basically is that's we don't charge you anything to create your profile, and then we introduce your business to our network of over 300,000 people. And then if you want to continue, you can continue and do nothing, and it's still not going to cost you anything. But then we have a monthly plan that's about 15, $20, something like that. That if you have products or services or events, things like that you're doing, you can post them unlimited. You can also post videos to YouTube, from YouTube or whatever. You can post videos. You can, you can blog on the platform and get more exposure for your business that way. Upload photos, which like I said, like your products or things like that, or just the same things that you do on Facebook, you can do on BlackFolkHotspots.com. And what that allows you to do is reach our network of over 300,000 people, and we put it in rotation. And then even if you're not a paid member, a monthly member or whatever, and that number is not a reoccurring number. It's so funny to hear people who have been members that they got events and stuff coming up, and all we want to do is help you get more exposure. We know that the more exposure you get, the more business that you're going to get. The more people are going to come to your events. The more people that's going to know about your events. The more just that's what we do, and we made it so it's cost effective to the brand new business owners just starting with no marketing budget, and all the way up to the business owner who has 100, a million, $10 million network or marketing budget, whatever you got. So we can scale you up, or we can get down to the basic, and the basic is just the basic package. But you know we have other packages and things like that that we can do to help you make even more money. That's one of the things that's one of the main goals. The other goal is our uh, we're all about unity, and the more business owners we can bring together, we can create more power, right? which is what a lot of people don't necessarily understand. I don't think they talk a good game, but they don't play the game, right? It's great to be a commentary, but you need to also play the game. And what I mean by that is you could talk all day about unity and unity and unity for black business owners and black people in the black community, but if you're not actually doing anything, if all you're doing is your little stuff on Facebook and getting your little likes and getting your little shares and but guess what? Let me explain something to you. Facebook has the lowest. This is what for lack of better words, the major key, right? Facebook has the lowest conversion rate. They also have the lowest median income of all the social networks. So you're hanging out on Facebook and then you're wondering why your business is not exploding. Yeah, because all you're doing is Facebook. So I'm just saying, right? I'm not saying that we're gonna blow your business up like we would become an instant millionaire or anything like that. But what we do know is we're gonna help you see more people across a whole bunch of different platforms, and that's where it's at because you don't know where your customers are coming from. You may not have a YouTube presence. You may, necessarily, you may not have a LinkedIn presence or Instagram presence or Twitter presence where it's huge, but we do. And the people who have liked and followed us and organically, those 300,000 some people, that's because they want to know about your business, right? So the more you post, the more we share. So I would urge you um, to create a profile of Black Folk Hotspots or reactivate the one you have now, and drop that membership money, that 15, $20 for a month, and it gets lower, in the longer time frame that you go with, so that we can, and then so you can post your events, your blogs, your videos, and more things about your business so we can get that out. Those are things that needs to be done. The 2,200 business owners, because we're going to start doing some events across the United States coming up in maybe late this year, 2016, 2017 for sure. We said that we would, uh, way back when in 2016 was a year, and we've constantly grown. We've grown every single month since I started in 2008. Now, Uber. Why am I doing Uber and I'm supposed to be successful, this, that, and the other? Well, you know what? I like multiple streams of income. Uber provides me that, right? Um, and it also it's going to help me reach my personal goals quicker, right? And becoming a millionaire. The first millionaire in my family is my goal, and that's what Uber is going to help me do. Plus, also Uber gets me away from the computer, it gets me away from the house, it gets me away from the Black Folk Hotspots part of the business because business can consume you, and you got to get away, and that helps prevent the burnout, right? So, and then I get to earn money, taking people back and forth to work and to events and parties and to the girlfriend or boyfriend houses, wherever they may be going, to the bars, home from the bars to the bars, you know, and I get paid to do that, right? So, and it's another business, which means it's another business, right? Not like I'm going and working for Papa John's or Pizza Hut or Domino's to deliver pizzas. Where now I'm a W-2 employee again. Um, it just that's just not something that I'm interested in doing. Um, Not saying that I won't, and not saying it doesn't have its place, but I like the flexibility. I can turn the app off. Now I'm headed back to the house, and I'm gonna do a little Black Folk Hotspots work, and then get another call. I'm going to knock that out, and then I'm probably gonna go out from about 11:30 to 2, or maybe to 3. Oh, I got to, or something like that, and then um, make a little bit more money. My goal today is like $200, and I'll make that easy. So, well, at least make 100 and a half, I believe. I'm already on pace to do that. Man, it's just easy work. I get to meet cool people. I'm almost at 300 5-star trips. Just some of the people I've met, last week. I met a class action lawsuit attorney. He was telling me the ins and outs of how a class action lawsuit come together, right? I met a guy who started from nothing, dropped out of 8th grade, uh, and now he owns 5 car dealerships. You know, I met a couple from British Columbia, and they were telling me about how, you know, that's they were the first time they were in Chicago. This was the first time they were in Chicago. They was talking to me about British Columbia that I did not know, which is in Canada. It's on the west coast side of Canada, and they were telling me how it's a lot of wealth up there, right? Talking about how the young kids be driving, their dads Lambos and things like that, and how they what they put on license plates and stuff like that to designate new drivers and whatnot. It's just so many different conversations I have. It's just the regular conversation, just people going back and forth. But those are the ones I can just remember off the top of my head just from last week. But anyway, y'all, create your profile, blackfolkhotspots.com. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Help us grow. And because our goal is to help more businesses. Also, one of the other things that we do, which is another multiple streams, is our merchandise, right? I support Black business T-shirts and hoodies. Make sure you grab one. What I like to say is it makes a statement without even saying a word, right? You don't have to say anything. Right, people see it, and it's just subliminal. It's like a billboard. You might pass it every day, you might never take action, but the fact that you see it is just branded in your head. Because the more that we support Black business, the more jobs that we can give in our different communities, the more generational wealth we can build for our families, and the more income we can generate. The way we can lower the unemployment rate, and we reduce crime and poverty in our communities, right? By employing, people who look like us, and then even that, maybe business owners can mentor a young person who may be looking to go in business. Oh, that was another thing. I picked up, picking up college kids and finding out what their majors are, talking to them about certain things. But that's what Black Folk Hotspots is all about. It's so many different angles that we're trying to do. But the T-shirts help us to contributing and give to other organizations that's trying to do well in the community, from community outreaches and tutoring programs and safe passageway programs, and just people like that. That's what we do. Anyway, CEO Black Folk Hotspots GI Operation on Twitter. The network name is BFHS Network, and if you're looking for some extra income, then definitely create your profile. Get this $200 just by signing up and completing a few trips, and you get 200 and I get 200. Let's rock and roll. The links will be in the description. Peace, y'all.